Good day, fellow makers. My name is Nugent. Welcome to Bold CNC Works. It's Mother's Day today, so we are going to do a quick project for a friend of mine's mother. Let's not waste any time. Let's begin. So the cutting board I'm using is a bamboo cutting board with, let me just make a rectangle quickly. Let's unlock it. The width is 200 millimeters and the height is 385. Let's enter, go back to the select tool, just put it in the middle. Now what I normally do is I create the surface that I'm going to be working on, all the dimensions in which I'm going to be working. Then also this, as you just saw, I turn it into a line and not into fill, because I'm going to be using this to position my workpiece on my work bed. You will see it is so much easier. So you requested that I engrave. Let's just go down. This one, let's just open. And all of these are available at design bundles. I will leave a link to them. I have no affiliation with them. It's just they know what they are doing and their stuff is very affordable. So once you import it, you drag it and you drop it in here. You just right click on your mouse, go to trace image, and you will see it traces around everything. Now, yes, mine is selected to delete the image after trace because I don't have any other reason to have that image anymore. So just click OK. Let's just change this to blue. Just turn it on as well. Would like that to fill. I'll put yes. Now as you can see, it's just a bit too big. So let's just center it. Click on the first image. Hold down shift. Click on the second image. And then, because I want to center it in both the x-axis as well as the y-axis, or the vertical and horizontal centers. So I just click there. So you see it's still a bit too big. Now, what I do is I check the dimensions of the piece that I'm going to be engraving. Now you see it is 200 by 385. So this has to be less than 200 by 85. So I click on it and you see it's 249. Now I want to keep the aspect ratio, so I just click lock the aspect ratio, and then I put in, let's say something like 190. Now you see it's perfectly centered. Let's just center it again just to make sure it's perfectly centered in the middle of the workpiece, and it will look brilliant. Let's just check to see how it will engrave. That is how it's going to look. As you can see, it will take 1 hour and 50 minutes. So before we get to engraving, let's just go back to our settings. Now I use 2000 millimeters per minute with 80% power. Now this works perfectly for me when it comes to bamboo. Now every time you start using a new material, you must go and do a power scale on it. Now I've done my power scale on this quite a few months back and it's still working brilliantly. So I would link it right here at the top right so that you can get it. So for now, my settings are done. I'm going to turn on my machine and do the engraving quickly. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope all enjoy it. And a special shout out to my mother. I hope you enjoy this Mother's Day, and I hope you are blessed. Love you.